Balance isn't only for breakfast and for masters of Zen. A balanced wardrobe could also do your body and mind some good. You may have nothing to wear because your closet is out of balance. Too many tops and not enough bottoms, or too much denim and spandex when your personality is soft and feminine. This series is all about getting you and your wardrobe back in balance. So to start, you can think of your wardrobe as a pyramid. Think of the food pyramid that we all grew up with, right? Learning of how to have a balanced diet. Same thing applies to your wardrobe. So the foundation of your wardrobe, or what you should probably have most of within your closet or your wardrobe, is this here, the bottom layer down there, which is tops. You should have many options of those because it'll help you to mix and match. So really that should be the biggest, largest chunk of your wardrobe. Next up would be pants and skirts. So depending on your personality, you may want to have an equal amount of both. Some women do not like wearing skirts at all, so they may only have one or two that they wear for special occasions and only have pants. But really the next layer of options that you should have within your closet is going to be pants and skirts. Then that next layer up, again, is going to be dresses. Again, this is going to depend on your personality, also what region you live in. Some places it's sunnier where you have more opportunities to wear dresses. Other places you may not have those kind of opportunities. But the next layer really within your closet should be dresses. And then last but not least, I call this almost like the sprinkles on top of a sundae, or gummy bears on top of ice cream or something if you go to like Cold Stone, right, where you can mix and match and do whatever you want. But really, accessories are the things that cap off your outfits. So really, you should have these sprinkled throughout your wardrobe, but you see that makes up the smallest amount there. Again, the tops are gonna, the more of those you have, those foundational kind of pieces are gonna help you to mix and match, because really you could pair the same top with a pair of pants or with a skirt and people will really think that it is two different outfits. So that's why tops are so important. Also, what's included in your wardrobe is going to vary based on your personality. So would you consider yourself to be more feminine? Would you consider yourself to be a rocker? Maybe a little bit more athletic? Or bohemian? So in the first video of the series, we've already covered feminine. You can go back and watch that one. It had some very good tips for it. You'll find out the items that are on the shopping list for that one. This video, I'm going to show you how to release your inner rock star. That's right, we're going to be focusing on the rocker personality. So those of you that have been waiting for this, yes, this is your video right here. So let's dive right in. What should be in your wardrobe to have a balanced wardrobe for somebody with the rocker personality. So this doesn't necessarily mean you have to like play the guitar on the weekends and go out with your band. That sort of rocker personality means you like something a little bit more edge to it. You don't want anything too traditional. You like a little outrageous every now and then. And so when I'm showing you the items here in this video, you'll know if you're the rocker because these items are going to speak to you and what's in your wardrobe. So if you are that rocker personality type, to have a balanced wardrobe for your personality, you definitely need to have, of course, some leather. And so a lot of times people think, oh, that's just a pair of leather pants, or maybe it's just a pair of boots. Oh no, you can see here, this is gorgeous leather peplum top. I actually have a top just like this. I love wearing this top. I get a lot of compliments on it and I always feel like tough and very fierce and like Beyonce or something when I wear it, so it's very cool. But definitely you want to have leather in your wardrobe, and so it could be within your pants. It could be, like I said, you could have a leather skirt. There are leather dresses. I actually have one of those. You know, and there's leather tops like shown here. They also have things called like leather t-shirts. Those are very cool. But again, if this is your personality type, to have that wardrobe that balances out your personality, you're wondering why you don't have anything to wear, you don't have these kind of pieces in here that, you know, speak to you. And so that's why you feel like you have nothing to wear. So definitely leather should be on your checklist. The next one, of course, rocker, denim. And so it doesn't have to be just traditional denim like we would think of in the kind of jean bluish color. It could be denim in all its flavors. So here you see there are black jeans, You can have dark denim jeans, light wash jeans, ripped jeans, all of that, but denim is going to be very much for the rocker personality type. And again, you don't have to stop at just denim pants or jeans. You can think of jean jackets, jean skirts, jean tops. I love wearing my denim blouse. So there's so many different options here. Definitely, if you're a rocker, denim is a fundamental item for your wardrobe. Now we're going to get on to more specific items. So metallic accents definitely should be part of your wardrobe. So again, when you think rocker, you think edge, you think leather, you think metal, all of that. But it doesn't have to be just traditional metal like people think about with their accessories or their jewelry. You can think of metallic accents. So you see here this gorgeous skirt. You would traditionally think pleated skirt, there's nothing rockerish about it, but it's in this gorgeous metallic color that just has this shimmer and shine to it, and is definitely more rocker than schoolgirl. So again, you want to look at those metallic accents. You can look at t-shirts that have metallic accents, pants that have it, dresses that have it, but definitely rocker personality type, balance out your wardrobe, you're going to need these. And last but not least, how can you top, right, a gold skirt? Well, there's a way to do that, okay? You're a rocker, you're also gonna need some fur. Like I said, you're a rocker, you're a little bit eccentric, you're a little bit on the edge, add some edge. How can you do that with fur? And for those of you that are animal friendly, it can be faux fur as well. There's so many great options now on the market for faux fur. Before it used to look really, really bad. Now there's much more high quality options. And so one of the things I wanted to show you here, it doesn't just have to be like a fur jacket, okay? There's so many more options for fur. You're gonna look at them. Can they be accents on jackets? This here I love is this gorgeous like fur scarf. It's so chic, so happy. You can see that is so rocker. You just throw that on around you with like a very simple tank top or something, or a simple t-shirt. Throw that on around you, throw on a belt around it. Oh my gosh, you just really stand out, eccentric. You're a rocker. Like I said, I'm helping you to unleash your inner rock star. So there are the pieces for you if this is your personality type. You want these balanced throughout your wardrobe. It's going to help you, so when you go to your closet looking for things to wear, you're going to have more options because you're going to feel like these things speak to you. Now, in case you weren't taking notes during the video, I did prepare shopping lists for you. So you can just go and visit aishajones.com/balanced, and you can download your shopping list. So what I did here is wanted to put together an outfit. So if you're this rocker personality type, how would you use some of the pieces that I've shown you in this video to put together an actual outfit? So I'm going to start off with this skirt. Like I said, it's so gorgeous. It almost makes me like cry. I was so happy in putting together this outfit because it's just so fun to do. So you have this gorgeous gold skirt. How would you put together an outfit? Again, if you're that rocker sort of personality type, you see there's fun ankle boots. You can see that I have the black t-shirt. Again, it has metallic accents on it. Like I said, you can get shirts with it, and you can see that it's accessorized with jewelry that's black and gold to complement the outfit. What I really love about this is like this purse. That's very chic and a little bit more traditional, that's paired with this very rockerish outfit. But you can see if you just slung it across your body, it again has a little bit of edge to it, but it's still feminine, still girly. I love this outfit, and this is great for those of you that like a little bit of edge to your wardrobe. Again, I want to remind you, go to aishajones.com/balance to access the different shopping lists. So like I said in a previous video, we covered the feminine one. Now you can download and you can get the rocker shopping list. So what you would do is you would check off, do you have these items covered? Do you have leather in your wardrobe? Do you have denim? And then you're going to look at the wardrobe items and see that you have covered. So do you have a top that meets any one of those criteria up there? Do you have pants that are either leather, denim, metallic, or have fur? Like, you're going to go down the list to make sure that you have a balanced wardrobe. So you will have every single level of the pyramid covered by touching on either one of the fabrics or one of the accents that I've pointed out to you here. So it doesn't mean you have to have a top that's leather, denim, metallic, and fur. You don't have to have 4 different tops, but you should have a top that is one of the 4, if that makes sense. Again, go there, you just get a PDF that you can print out and check off items on your shopping list. and really you start in your closet and see what you have, and you fill in the gaps when you go shopping. So I hope you enjoyed this video on how to unleash your inner rock star. So now we've covered the feminine personality type, the rocker personality type, and so next on deck is for those of you that like the more athletic look. And I know that is a lot of people out here watching, especially those of you who are like, I live and die in my yoga pants. I know so many people that are like, that's just my uniform, that's what I put on all the time. So those of you that are a little bit more athletically inclined, or maybe you just like the comfiness of something that's a little bit more athletic, you're gonna love this next video, so make sure to check it out. Thanks for watching.